It is 26th July 2023, and you're watching AIM on Air, where specialising in connecting companies with its shareholders is what we do best. Hello and welcome back to AIM on Air. My name is Liam, and today I'm pleased to be hosting Sean Day from Greatland. Welcome to the show, Sean.
Hi, Liam, and thanks for having me on AIM on Air again.
It is always a pleasure. News this week sees the initial diamond drill program for Scallywag complete. What targets have you evaluated?
Yeah, thanks, Liam. So we've completed drilling across, I think, 5 anomalies: A35, A34, Swan, Pearl, and Ramsey's targets. So, and a lot of that was following up initial work we'd done in the prior program. So yeah, so it's nice to kind of follow them up, and we're still waiting assays, of course, but it was a good program.
Fantastic. How many targets have you drilled, and what other activities have you completed at the newly secured Paterson South project?
So at Paterson, so firstly, look, great effort by the exploration team, where within 4 weeks of completing that agreement with Rio Tinto Exploration, we've managed to get a drill rig onto the site. So what we did is effectively 2 initial targets. So these targets were firstly Stingray, which was a diamond drill hole, and then Decker, which was RC. And look, just for good order, the reason it was RC at Decker is just simply because it's a shallower ground cover. So the RC was able to penetrate sufficiently to get the data. And although you don't see all the structure with that you see with a diamond drill hole, what you do get is a larger volume of material. So it's RC holes we actually think have a very useful role in our programs.
Okay, thank you. And how are things coming along at Havieron?
Yeah, look, Havieron's continued to progress really well. Obviously, the focus there is on the decline, but importantly, at that decline, we got through the middle aquifer. So when you think about an aquifer, this is just basically rocks which are more cracked, more brecciated. So they're able to have more kind of water flowing through them, or carry more water. So it's just so it's not a big body of water per se, but there's just more ingress of water into the decline. So we were able to successfully manage that middle aquifer. We're through that now. That's a really important de-risking. And what you will observe is that we slow down a little bit. We take smaller cuts. So it's nice to get that through, and now we're back out as we finish this 3rd spiral. We then open up into another straight section before getting into that final spiral and down to the top of the ore body.
So things are ever getting closer and closer to reaching the top of the ore body.
Yeah, so look, it's nice to have the finish line, if I can describe the bottom of the Permian or top of the ore body as a finish line, because obviously that's where the real work starts, but it is nice to have that coming up ahead of us.
Absolutely. Turning our attention to the future now, is there any word on the ASX cross-listing?
Oh, look, it's that we remain really confident about the September quarter, but look, it's navigating 2 sets of regulatory environments in Australia and the UK. Just takes the time it needs, but we still feel really positive about what the ASX does in terms of augmenting what we already have and appreciate in London. So again, I think, stay tuned, but we're in the September quarter, and we continue to believe we can get this lodged during the September quarter.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time, Sean Day, Managing Director of Greatland Gold.
Thanks, Liam.